Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today we are attacking Deinste. Should be fun. There's some Midlanders in there. I didn't really want to fight this battle. I didn't want to fight this place because I wanted to leave it for potential devastation points for the next herdstone we erect. But like, yeah, I don't know. I guess we're fighting it because we're stuck within its orbit. So, oopsie poopsie. So yeah, we're gonna fight it. Let's go. Alright, so we suffered some casualties from previous battles, which is a bit sad. But our Bestigors are just fit as a fiddle, so they're great. They can go right in. You what? We do have a Gorble that'll help smash down the gates now, which is nice. And again, had I mentioned this? I think I'd mentioned this by now. You know, I like to attack where I land in siege battles. I think that gives you the most variety. I should have moved them forward first. I'm not sure why I didn't, but I didn't. So here we are. Ooh, so cool. I really love how the weather is affected by chaos corruption. Like, genuinely, it is, I think, one of the like unsung heroes of this game. I think it's one of the biggest changes they made in Warhammer 3. It just adds so much, like, just so much storytelling. Like, it really just captures the mood in a way that, you know, Warhammer 1 sort of failed to do. And like Warhammer 2 as well. Any Warhammer, really. And like, they captured the mood pretty well a lot of the time. A lot of it was down to chance, though. But like now, just having the weather be like this, it just feels so much more foreboding. What are you guys doing? I feel like the pathfinding's not having a good day today. You guys okay? Let's move you forwards, okay? And can you actually start climbing, mate? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, up they go. Good. How are we doing on these walls? Almost done. Almost done. Which makes sense. We have some pretty good units for smashing down walls. And finally, our archers are starting to contribute. Yeah, let's just, whoops. Let's climb you down here. You lot. We'll attack over there, and we've broken in. Excellent. Alright, charge right in. We don't really have any magic, which is a bit sad. Now let's buff our Minotaur's damage, because I need these Halberdiers dead in a hurry. Oh, a lot of them are like up here. In that case, attack whatever you can, guys. Do what you can. Do what you can. And yeah, you guys should fill this area up nicely. And yeah, seems to be working out okay. Razorgore chariots, you are going to push through the town. Though it looks like they are actually defending the town with everything they have, rather than having like a bunch of units hanging out in the back, you know, chilling with Sigmar or something. So that's nice. You know, I love to see that. Good to see. Alright, that's half the unit dead. We just reached them. I just looked away and I came back and that unit was half dead. It's just amazing. What are these? I haven't seen these like bright red tents before. At least I've not really noticed them. Oh, the red and black stripes. Do these change depending on whose settlements it is? I mean, this is Midland, so it shouldn't be, you know, shouldn't be these colours. But I feel like normally, you know, normally they're like red and white, aren't they? So that's fun. A little different, you know? And yeah, they've been wiped out entirely. Who's left? Seriously. Okay, let's just do a cheeky little Doom and Darkness on their remaining units. That's probably done it. And yeah, I guess I'll weaken him too. Come on. Come on, lads. Come along. Before they get the leadership back. Alright, there we are. That should be it. Any second now. Come on, just the fear. Just a little bit of fear from these units, just tipping the balance. There we go. There we go. That's all we needed. Thanks, game. Thank you. Bye now. Oh, there was one unit of crossbowmen hiding back there. Of course there was. Alright. good stuff. Got some more dread. Got some more favour. All good. So we can't raise a herdstone. Because it's within a blood ground already. So, you know, can't do that. Some replenishment would be good, though. I would like to go on to do a quest battle. So I think we're raising it and advancing. So yeah, real pity it's not going to contribute any more to that. Oh, we can upgrade this, can't we? We'll get an extra Razor Gore herd. Oh, that's fun. It's quite expensive, though. It might be about to be destroyed by this jerk. Though he is suffering attrition right now from high chaos corruption. Lovely. Yeah, let's build it. Like, we got good. You know. We're good. Things are good. Alright, let's head this way. So yeah, it's going to be a... Oh, for God's sake, I forgot to go into a camp stance again. It's annoying. It's annoying it takes 10 movement. It really shouldn't. It should just be free. You know? Just choose at the end, are you going to hide or what? Like, what are you doing? It should just be, you know... Should be a given. Now, let's see. Yeah, I guess that's everything. We're still just saving up for the next level of herdstone. And we could even try and get to the third one before we really do anything, because I'm not really having any problems with battles. We don't really need new units. And any new units we do get, like, we don't need multiple armies, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Although multiple armies would be nice. And he wants peace. No. And, of course, they're attacking again. I suppose I'll auto-resolve. Are you joking? That is so much. Alright, I guess we're going to devour them. Alright, you need to get a lot of replenishment before Boris decides to attack. I think we're fine, actually. I think Boris, like, wandered off back to Widson. I think we're fine. But yeah, so long as we've got, you know, one solid army, if we do need to accent this with, like, some more gore herds or whatever, it doesn't matter too much because we already have, like, some cap of all of this stuff. You don't need to upgrade it to get access to it at all, you need to upgrade it to get better, right? And currently, if we're only running around with one decent army, because we're kind of sucking on the Marks of Ruination, we can just, yeah, we can just spend all of our, you know, all of our dread on trying to get higher and higher level herdstones, which will help us get Ruination, you know, towards the end of it. Also, there's a big X here, which, who cares? Doesn't matter. Ignore it. That just means something's broken. I've got mods running, so that happens from time to time. Just means a script didn't work, but doesn't matter. It rarely culminates in anything going wrong. Just likes to tell you from time to time. Now, let's see. I mean, we're going to have to fight this, aren't I? I can't throw half of my army away. God, it's so weird seeing, like, orc shamans running around. They look so unusual. Like, with the bone on the front, it completely changes their, like, profile to make them look almost not orky. They're very unusual. Cool, though. I really love they added them. Because, you know, it means you can do, like, a whole army of savage orcs. A generic one. You don't have to rely on Wurzak to be in charge of it. Anyway, let's kill him. Alright, so we got reinforcements coming in from behind us. What is this map? This is a cool map. This is interesting. We're getting some cool maps today. I don't feel like they've added new maps. Does the old world map mod add new battle maps? I was never under the impression that it did, but I also feel like a lot of these like maps we just haven't really seen. It looks like a bit like an ambush map, but yeah, I don't know. Weird, huh? I like it. Yeah, these guys are over there. There's not that many of them. I guess we are just going to push into this corner. And yeah, there they are. Oh, they're deploying here now. God, how weird. This is really cool. I mean, this is just like a choke point battle I've never seen before. Maybe. I do like this little town here. It's very charming. Very fun. Let's just throw all our guys over here, shall we? There's no need to delay. Yeah, you too. And you. But you guys all get to hang out together. Miles away, back here. You know what, let's, yeah, let's keep these all separate. In fact, let's just push you to one side. Alright. Let's go get him. Alright, go stop those squigs from moving. Yeah, now that he's on the chariot, he's actually doing a hell of a lot of damage. He got so many kills in that last battle. Yeah, let's up your armor piercing a bit. Lovely. And we are, like, throwing our units into enemy units that have mass, which isn't necessarily the smartest move in the world. But, you know, I want to block them in as much as they can block me in. Thanks. Interesting choice there. Savage Orc Shaman? That wasn't a brain burster, was it? What on earth was that? I guess that was a brain burster. Is that what it looks like now? Apparently. Okay, well that hasn't done much. Yeah, let's just go over here, shall we? Alright, I guess you guys aren't about to run right through, are you? Let's not ruin everything. Alright, Doom and Darkness. Shut them down. Okay, brilliant. Let's get you guys along here. Yeah, Vestigors can hide in these trees. And, oh, you guys are on your way back. Okay, Minotaurs, handle them, please. And you guys are nearly done? Alright. Let's move you up and around. I'll be here very soon. Alright, let's move you that way. You lot. Shimmy along here, please. You lot. Shimmy. Nope, maybe not shimmy. Because locked groups are being silly again. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Now you lot can go up here. Perfect. And he's dead. Let's get over here. I kind of want to just put our wizard up there. I think it'd be quite cool. Okay, so we've got Minotaurs and chariots. They can both go over there. Okay, this should be pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing how this goes. Yeah, really interesting battle map. We need more maps like this that have like actual terrain to account for and to move around, you know, little choke points and things. It's very nice. Yeah, I have never seen this map before. Yeah, cliff up here too. But like, yeah, it's great. I don't know when they added these, or if it is the mod that's added new maps. Because I mean, this rock texture, I'm not sure I've really seen in Empire maps before. I don't know. Ooh, what's that up there? Another little town. It's cute. Cute. Man, I really wish we had what's it called? Purple Sun. That would be seriously cool. Yeah, I made it. I made the joke again. Alright, you guys done then? Alright, I guess I'll just run you in. And you lot. No, all up here, thank you. And yeah, all you lot can sit up here. I hope you'll be able to actually read something. If you can't, I kind of also don't mind. Just, you know, you do you, I guess. Alright. Works for me. Man, so cool. So cool. Alright, go deal with those orc boys, yeah? Let's put on guard mode and shoot the snot out of those trolls. I don't know why you're running around there. It's a bit annoying, if I'm honest. And yeah, let's have your damage get buffed, shall we? And how are you lot doing? You're doing well. Come on, shoot the trolls. Shoot the trolls. Watch yourself. Shoot the trolls. Show me what you're working with. He's having a good time just doing roly-polies. It's cute, really. It's cute that we let him do that. Where did I put the... There they are. Like, where did I put my chariots? I might have moved them a little. And these orc boys are trying to run, which is cute. We don't really have the magic to spare, sadly. Alright. Good. Job done. Alright, let's speed things up a bit. And I'm going to chase them around a smidge. Because we're going to fight these guys again in a second. Because we're about to attack Black Pit. And all these guys are going to be in there, aren't they? That's right, they're all going to be in there. Ah, looks like the trolls have escaped. But that's fine. Decisive victory. Okay, a bit more dread, more favour, more experience. And should we go for more favour again? It's not that much extra. I think I'm just going to go with the replenishment. Then I can continue our journey. Let's attack him again. We just auto-resolve that time. I bet we're going to lose like 1 million troops now. No, we're good. Alright, devour the captives, and guess what? We can create a hearthstone. So we're going to do that. We can also subjugate them. That's not usually an option. I've still got the mod that I've used in most campaigns, where you get the option to subjugate, you know, anybody. Because sometimes it aids in storytelling. I like it. You can also awaken factions and stuff as well. I'm not sure Beastmen get that option. But we'll see. Was Humperback Slider is dead. So is he. And a bunch of factions just got wiped out. Did we just wipe out 2 factions? Oh yeah, we wiped out one fighting them off from there and another one. So we've kind of dealt with all of the greenskins in this area, which is interesting. So now clicking on here. Yeah, it looks like that. No, maybe not. No, I think it's just showing these regardless. I really want to know if you can actually take devastation from places that are, like, shared. You know? Oh, no, because it says 0 there, and here it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say 0. So, yeah, this is a different blood ground. That's fine. But, yeah, we should be in a good position here. So we met Carroburg. So we can deal with Carroburg pretty soon. Which is nice. These are the, what are they called? Misty Hills. Yes, Glimdwaro. Oh, that's so fun. I forgot that was on this map. Glimdwaro is where the gnomes live. That's right, there are gnomes in Warhammer. They were a thing a billion years ago. In, like, I think, like, 1st edition Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay or something. Like, it was real old. They were mentioned. And then they were sort of forgotten about for decades. And just sort of assumed they weren't a thing. But, yeah, they got a new mention in 4th edition Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. They're imbued with Ulgu, the Law of Shadow, so they're able to essentially hide this area that's always been, you know, full of mists. Yeah, that's because that's where the gnomes live. So they're using, you know, the power of Ulgu to sort of shelter themselves. And also, if they're out and about, they tend to just get assumed. People just assume they're halflings because no one really knows what anyone looks like. So they just assume. So yeah, they've done a good job of hiding their identity. Halflings tend to know that gnomes are gnomes because, you know, they can tell the difference. Everyone else, yeah, not so much. So the herd surges from Darkling Woods with speed enough to chase down any prey. Speed plus 5% for all units. Lovely. And we've got a Sword of Swift Slaying, which is good, and a Bray Shaman's Familiar. Extra Winds of Magic Power Reserve capacity. That's nice too. And a Razor Gore Chariot for Khazrak. He went from one chariot to the next chariot very quickly, didn't he? I feel like we just got him a chariot. He's done like 2... Yeah, I'd say 2 battles since he got a chariot, so that's nice. A deadly mountain of muscle and hair forced to pull its Beast Lord's chariot is a truly repulsive proposition indeed. And we've secured a province. Hooray. I guess, yeah, it's a... Oh, interesting. We're actually going to be able to build, yeah, a couple of these icons here. Interesting. Well worth taking that over, I guess. I'm going to do the same as before. We're going to go with this one. Slow enemies down, wind everybody. Good stuff all round. Now, Khazrak. We can actually get his unique, scary stuff. Extra melee defense during ambushes for the whole army. Extra 8% ambush success chance, and remember, just attacking an enemy army can trigger an ambush. An extra 4 melee attack too. Underhoof gives extra reinforcement range for all characters. Meh. Chance of intercepting an army using tunneling beast parts of world routes. That'll help us sort of catch any wood elves or Skaven or orcs. So that's all pretty cool. But yeah, nothing major. Extra melee attack for Ungor, Gore, and Bestigor. Extra missile strength for raiders as well, more charge bonus. Houndmaster is good for Chaos Warhounds, Razor Gore Herd, Feral Manticores, and Harpies. Meh. Manslayer, much better chance of stealing magic items, extra 15%. And okay, so extra 15% of stealing one, extra 15% of just finding a dropped one, which is different. Dropped, so magic item drop chance. That will spawn a new item into the world. Stealing a magic item, that's your enemy is equipped with that and you have taken it. So different, but still just means more stuff for us, and cause terror when fighting against the Empire, and the whole army will cause fear against humans. That's pretty cool. And then Feral Fervor. This is kind of nuts actually. Stalk for Gores, Bestigors, Warhounds, Razor Gore Herds, and Harpies. The whole army gets vigor loss reduction, and they all get Strider. So hills, forests, any of that, none of that will slow them down. They'll be able to move at normal pace through any terrain. That is really cool. He's got some cool abilities. I hadn't even bothered looking at him. I like it. I like it a lot. And we still haven't upgraded any of his, other stuff yet. So let's go with the extra melee attack for all of our Gores, shall we? Actually, I'm going to go with the magic item stuff. I'd like to get a bunch of magic items to equip on everybody. Like that one. And, we have a couple of Bray Shaman Familiars, but they can only... Yeah, it's only... Yeah, you can only put him on a Bray Shaman, because it's his familiar. Which, as much as it makes sense, doesn't mean I have to like it. I want lots of them. Let's give you evasion, and let's give you deadly blade twice. I'm surprised I went for primal instincts, but I tend to favour melee defense in most armies. But here I actually want him to be able to just kill everything in seconds. And now, there's the magic one, which is quite nice. But no, I think we can go Raining Blood. Make sure our Ungor Raiders are better. Although, extra weapon strength is kind of nice for all armies. Maybe I'll do that instead. And yeah, we need to win 3 more ambush battles for that. We need to win 3 more siege battles for that one. Do another Ritual of Ruin to unlock those. Have 4 heroes in our army and win a battle. Have 3 characters reach rank 15. I mean, we'll get there quite quickly. Extra 20% dread for battles. That's really good. That's really good. So he's ranked 12. And where's the Minotaur? Still only 5. So alright, that will take a while. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make it work. We can upgrade this. I mean, it would be cool to have a Jabberslythe in the army too. It can't Vanguard though, so it might not be for him. Might not be something we want for this army. I can get some Tuskgore chariots and some more Gores though. So I think, while we're sat around, I'm going to get rid of a couple of these guys. And do I want a couple of Harpies as well? They are useful. Yeah, they are quite useful. And yet, I feel like we can get into their backline no problem anyway. Their front line doesn't last long enough for the backline to really be a problem. We're just sort of on the way at that point, aren't we? But sure. Okay. Let's move on. So yeah, I want him to maybe hop over. So whose is that? Like, I find it really annoying. You can't really see who owns any of these territories where this icon sits. You know, I guess in one regard you could be like, well, who cares, right? They're all just, they're all here for our despoiling. But, like, also it would be great if you could see the flag on them. I find it surprising that they have this here. I don't know if something's bugged. It could be that it's bugged and it's only supposed to do this once you've destroyed it. Because that doesn't seem right to me, that all these icons are showing. Because you can't see who the hell you're fighting. And that is really unusual. You have to actually, like, click and have a look. You know, maybe hover over them, it'll say. But that seems silly. Anyway, we're going to mess with Marienburg next, I think. I reckon. Yeah, I'm going to take out these three, because, like, we can do them all in, you know, one turn each. You know, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll see about heading back this way, because they can reoccupy that area. And it doesn't undo the devastation we've done. It'll still, like, be added to the settlement. So we should be able to get, like, a big amount for this next one. We didn't get much for the first one. We'll get quite a lot more for the second, I think. Just because we're in a really good position here. Okay, who the hell are you? They want a non-aggression pact. I don't know, Skittis? Do we want to do that? I think they might live in Glintdwaro in the absence of gnomes. I'm gonna say no, even if they are willing to give me some favour. You know, favour's kind of hard to come by, but even so. Commander of the Herd. In the herd, strength is the only qualifier. A foolish but admirable beast challenged you to for control of the herd and lost. He is at your mercy now, Lord. Do you wish to remove the weak one's horns, and in doing so remove the threat, or kill him to prove a point? More bestial rage or higher leadership? I mean, I never care about leadership much. More bestial rage, I guess. Having challenged you, the rival beast lord has paid the ultimate price. As a result, your forces revere you as a leader of unwavering resolve even more than before. Their lust for blood being heightened also. Another quest, huh? It's in the same spot. Dark Mail this time. Very nice. So this gives us the passive Dark Mail. If we're in melee, we get additional armor, damage resistance, and spell resistance, which is pretty cool. Just any time we're in melee, it gives us this. So in other words, if we get shot a bunch, then we're in trouble, but as long as we're getting stuck in, we're fine, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know, the enemy wants to keep their distance. Not easy. Not easy against Khazrak. This ancient suit of chainmail can counter the fanciful enchantments of magics and enemy blades. So this is Khazrak's time, for he embodies the primal force of the forest. He grows tired of rival beast lord Graktar's rule, self-proclaimed by his donning of a certain enchanted, blackened chainmail. A lame animal should be put out of his misery, even if the deluded creature fails to realise it's for the best. Having gained wind of Khazrak's challenge, Graktar is camped near the mannish towns of Kelp and Coldust, gathering his loyal Gauls to him, ready to fight back. Using his bestial cunning, the One-Eye sends forces to surround Graktar's warherd, trapping him in place. The time to strike is now. Graktar is no match, and his dark mail will be claimed by the true beast lord of the Drakvold. Very fun. And good. Some lovely, lovely plague. And apparently we did a mission too. Good. Gambler's armor. Yep, casualty replenishment rate when in foreign territory, so that's not useful for us currently. Fine. Let's upgrade. Oh, do I want to upgrade this? It's so expensive. I'm not going to bother yet. So what I am going to do is certainly something. I need to not be... So we can actually just go and attack that now. So I guess I will. So I'm going to attack this. That does mean declaring another war. But, you know, that's fine. And that is nothing. Not really a problem at all. And yet, we still lose so many men. Very annoying. So, raise and advance. I really wanted to do the quest battle today, but it just kind of sucks, doesn't it? Just our guys just lose so many men. Even when it says, oh, you won't lose much. Like, that's considerable. It's like a lot of our units are on half health now. Anyway. Got big replenishment though, so that's fine. We've got Fencer's Blades. That's kind of cool. Can we give that to you? Sure can. Here, have Gambler's Armor and Fencer's Blades. We're giving this guy a weird amount of finesse, aren't we? But really it's just armor, ward save, melee attack and melee defense, which is pretty great. And that's all fine too. Right. Well, I say it's all fine. We can level them up. And this guy. Many-limbed Fiend. Extra melee attack and weapon strength. I mean, extra 15 melee attack is very handy. Because at some point, again, he is going to be on a chariot. A rank 16. Now we're going to get 12. But, yeah, that's going to be really useful. And I know, we want more spells from him too, but he's going to be useful in melee. That's the beauty of these guys. Extra horde growth from our doe. Female beastmen are rare, oft timid beasts. They carry the true horn seed and mother the next generation. Ugh. Just creepy to call it seed. Even if it is, you know... I don't know, it just makes me cringe. So, let's have a look. We now have higher level herdstones. Very nice. And actually, this gives us access to Chaos Spawn and Giants. That's pretty great. Love that. But yeah, that's going to give us, hopefully, a fairly good garrison. That includes a couple of Bestigor herds. So immediately, that's much, much more useful. So that's looking really good. Nice. Okay, should I also upgrade this now? I mean, we have so much favour, but is that going to last? Is that going to last? Oh, if I get to 7,000, we can upgrade this. We have so much growth. Like, so much population surplus, and no money. I mean, I can raid, and I probably should be doing that, but I don't feel like anywhere really has the income for us to gain a lot from raiding yet, which is annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll just leave this as is for now. And let's end the turn, then I'll do the quest battle, then we'll attack this place. Maybe. We'll see how the quest battle goes. Raise the following settlement, Middenheim. I mean, I'd love to, but we don't want to do that yet, so I'm sorry. We're not collapsing civilization yet. We're going to have this for so long. That's a real shame. A real pity. Which one? Scourge, can't teleport because I'm in a stance that they don't like. So, I mean, I don't like going to spend 500 to teleport, but also I don't want to have to run over there, and we are getting 5 grand for it, and a bunch of dread too. So, should be good. Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. I think this will be fine. I don't see any of this really holding up particularly well against our army, except the Demigryph Knights. The Demigryph Knights could be a bit scary, but I think as long as we get our, like, Minotaurs and Gorbul on them, they'll probably, like, we'll just do enough damage to them that they'll break quite quickly, I think. Also, good target for Spirit Leech. So I think we'll be fine. Let's do it. Oh, and it's an ambush, apparently. Yeah, Kapla. Kill those Patak. So we have Tuskor and Razorgore chariots in our army now. Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. Now let's see. I mean, maybe I want to go for those demis. Yeah, I want to go for the demis with the Gorbul and such. And I think I'm gonna have you just up here casting spells, because that's just cool as hell, you know. Like, come on, it's just real cool. You know, this was actually quite a popular multiplayer map in tournaments, because it was never in the rotation in quick battles. You know, just the sort of default multiplayer battle, you know, mode. But yeah, it was just it was really cool, a really interesting map. Oh, hang on, yeah, that's fine. It's just really cool to have all these like obstacles. You had to like weave through, use flying units, you know, artillery, like all sorts of stuff. It was just really interesting, tactically. And I agree. I like it. I guess I just put you like here. I'm sure I like that. Here then? Yeah, we got some range on these guys. Alright. You know what? I'm going to put a couple of you guys here too. It's kind of a mess, this whole thing. Yeah, let's make it work. Okay, good. You still can't get any spells in, which is a damn shame. And yet these guys are getting quite well peppered, aren't they? Those are the Empire Knights, these are the Demigriffs. Let's get one unit on each. And where are my other chariots at? Chariots. Here they are. Good. Yeah, let's get you over here, shall we? Alright, this all works well. Yeah, you just keep shooting into that crowd, please. Those are the Empire Knights, those are the Demis. Okay, good. Come on. Man, what a cool battle. I mean, look at this. How epic is this? Much epic is how epic it is. Sure, you can get buffed. Why not? You've gotten quite hurt, Tuskgore chariots. It's because you're not Razorgore chariots like these ones are. They're coming. They're coming for us. A vile parody of Beastmen. And yes, I do find it funny to think of the humans as the vile parody. Yeah, they're done. That's fine. Let's just get all you guys involved over here, yeah? Alright, you mess him up. You head over this way, please. I told you guys to move. What are you doing? Like, I gave you an order, guys. What the hell? There's plenty of stuff coming. No, you keep chasing him. What is the problem, guys? Come on. When I tell you to chase enemies down, chase enemies down. Tell you to move, you move. When I tell you to turn into a little vortex, you turn a little vortex. See, everyone's listening to me really well. They are, honestly. Alright, maybe that was fibbing. Oh, you're in a weird position. Hi. Hi, fellas. Thanks for being lunatics. That's perfect. Yeah, please continue to be lunatics. Thank you. Also, this guy's still in a fight here. We're chasing him down with the Gorball, though. He's having a bad day. Let's continue to ruin his day. Alright, let's break these guys. Vestigors are on the way. I assume... Okay, some units came back. I don't think it matters. I think we're probably doing just fine. Okay, keep chasing them down. You keep chasing those Empire Knights. You keep chasing that lad. And, a new position over here. There's something really fun about just, like, these raised areas just full of, like, Ungor raiders just firing their barbed arrows down upon everybody. It's just good stuff. Just a great map. Like, why doesn't Total War have more maps like this? Just, we need more terrain in the way of stuff. You know? Although saying that, can you imagine... Actually... I was like, can you imagine playing this with, like, you know, the sort of armies I had with Elspeth? But honestly, filling these little, like, pockets with guns so enemies just, like, funnel in and have to pick a direction to run in while guns are at every side. Like, this could be really cool. Like, anyway. But it would also encourage people to make more balanced armies. And I just think that would be, you know, better. Be more tactically interesting. Rather than just, like, turtling up in a big open area and then getting annoyed when you get the one map with a tree in it. But, yeah, there's more stuff like this. We've definitely had some of the more interesting maps in this campaign, though. I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, an army that I really enjoy using. A lot of cool maps so far. It's been good. Yeah, good. A lot of favour, just from the battle. And of course we can get more favour and dread and experience and scourge as well for the battle, which is nice. And yeah, I get an extra 1,000 favour, because honestly our bestial rage is so high. I don't think it really matters. And yeah, more leadership when fighting humans, doesn't really matter. I like those called Scourge of Mankind, and we literally did the battle for Scourge. But very cute. Another Manish Thrall as well. And here's Scourge. Scourge is a lethal whip, thirsty for blood, and wrapped in the bitter curses of many generations of prey shamans. So extra 10% post-battle loot, really, really nice. Chaos Undivided Corruption +5 in the local province, +10 melee attack. Discouraged contact effect, which is amazing. So as we're barging through enemies, they're going to be losing 16 leadership, which is insanely powerful. Weapon strength +10%, and Scourge is an activated ability that gives him big bonuses to all of his damage, and big bonus versus infantry as well. Really good. And we've got Blackhorn's Ravager as well, and the Grog Hooves of Wolf's Run as well. That's nice. Tentacles of Throwing Axes, very useful. There we go, quest successful. Love it. Love it. Very nice. Leveled up a couple times too. And yeah, I could keep leveling things up. I really do need to make sure I level up my Bestigals or something soon. Or do I want to... Oh, is that the one? Leader of the Raucous Host. That's the Tuskgore Chariots. And the Razorgore Chariots. And all my Centaurs. So yeah, I guess I do this. What do I get? 12% extra speed. That's pretty great, actually. That is pretty damn good. And Centaurs of Tzeentch. I forgot we could get those. Man, we can get some cool units now as Beastmen, huh? Yeah, I've put off this campaign for too long. It's very cool. Yeah, big charge bonus and speed. That's huge, but the weapon strength is nice too. I think I might do that, although I would like to get Feral Fervor as quickly as possible, so I can have Stalk on all my chariots and Bestigors, for crying out loud. Huge. It would be nice to see this... Okay, maybe not. Actually, I was going to say it'd be nice to see this upgraded for... Oh, actually, when it says Gores, Razorgores... sorry, Gores, Bestigors, Warhounds, Razorgores, etc. I think that might also include, like, everything Gore related, including like the unique ones as well. You know, all the monogod ones. It's just hard to know because I'm pretty sure that all the ones pictured down there are getting Stalk, because there'd be a lot more pictures if it was the Vigor loss reduction and the Strider, right? That would be every unit. So that must just mean the ones listed. In which case, yeah, all the unique sorts of like monogod Gores, you know, the Pestigores, things like that, they'll also get those bonuses. So that's pretty cool. Stalk on all of them would be horrifying. So yeah, let's go ahead and get all those same unit types, extra melee attack and charge bonus, and missile strength for the Ungors, and then we'll get Feral Fervor. So they're getting a lot of bonuses before I even have put any points into any of their bonuses, which is kind of fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Very weird. Just honestly, like, not having put any points into this tree yet, you know, into the red line, is so bizarre at this point in the campaign. And I love it. I love that I haven't. There's just been more interesting stuff to do. So okay, I could attack Sulfan, or I could do another quest battle. And I think I might just do another quest battle. Let's get the Dark Mail as well, shall we? Like, I might as well. And then I can crack on with more things. It'll be a very busy turn, but... I mean, why the hell not, right? Why the hell not? God, we've got 6 so far. But then we've attacked one place so far, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, cool. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this quest battle. Like, I'm even going to hit teleport. Boop. See? Now I have to. And yeah, we're fighting other Beastmen, which I think would be interesting. But now that we've got Scourge, like, Beastmen don't have very high leadership. You know, they're not really famed for their high leadership, so I'm going to be just crippling their leadership by attacking them. I don't think they're going to stand much of a chance. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and the poison on all of our Ungors and stuff. Yeah, they're going to have a bad time. Should be a lot of fun. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.